So this commenter is asking what types of jobs we do in my handyman business. And for those of you who don't know or maybe haven't met me, my name is John. I own a handyman business called Dakota Small Jobs in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And we do just that, basically, small jobs. One of the problems of being a handyman is you're kind of a jack of all trades and maybe a master of none at times. Or maybe you don't specialize in something. But we do a lot of small jobs like, TV installation, furniture assembly, junk removal, gutter cleaning. I mean, the list goes on and on. Some of the jobs that we probably get asked to do the most, I would say probably the top 4 categories that we get asked about the most are like drywall repair, siding replacement. We do a lot of LVP flooring. We do, and let's see, what else am I missing in there? A lot of trim work, a lot of like finished carpentry, trim work, door installation. But man, we just do a ton of other small jobs. You asked about like big remodels and stuff. For us, I don't really seek a lot of big remodel jobs. Every now and then we've done a few basement remodels and stuff like that. But I honestly like jobs that my guys can get in and out in, the same day or a couple of days. I don't like being tied up on a job site for weeks on end. So I did eventually get my general contractor's license so that I could sub out some of those bigger jobs or like take on a little bit larger jobs that require building permits and things like that. You asked about like electrical and plumbing. We don't do any of that. In the state of South Dakota, you have to be a licensed plumber or electrician or HVAC technician to do those types of specific trades. So I sub all of that out to licensed professionals. But there's plenty of small stuff that keeps us busy, and that's kind of what we do. I think you asked about insurance. When I got started, all I really carried was general liability insurance. I have like a $2 million policy. And then as my company has grown, that has expanded into workman's comp insurance for my employees. And also now I have commercial vehicle insurance for the fleet of vehicles that we have. But when I first started, it was just my personal vehicle. I didn't have any employees. So it was just general liability insurance. And that cost about $100 a month for that policy. So hopefully that helps answer your question, and feel free to let me know if there's any other questions that you have. I love talking about this stuff.